Ah! Oh my gosh, my bum. Ah. Oh my gosh. Hello everybody, hope you're well. Welcome to kitchen gadget testing number 45. Kitchen gadget testing 45. Yes, which means I have done 44 episodes before you're able to use that pun. Yeah. As always, please consider before commenting down below that some of these can help people with disabilities and are genuinely useful. Gadget. No, this isn't really a gadget. Check this out. This is called the Caddy Sink Tidy, which is amazing because, as you guys have probably seen in videos here, especially when I tend to film the sink, I tend to just have stuff left here on the side. The washing up bottle and the blue cloth on the side, we don't really have a problem with that. But with this Caddy, I think we can make it organised and fun. So if this generally is any good, I've not really got a way of testing it. If you just see it in future videos, you'll know it's pretty good. So yeah, it's called the Caddy, so it's kind of like your kitchen assistant, like an assistant on a golf course. That's what a caddy is. I actually don't know what the definition of what the meaning of the word caddy is.
A small storage container, typically one with divisions.
Oh right, I never knew that. So the actual meaning of a caddy, forget golf, is pretty much what this is. This is basically it. So it is a Caddy plastic storage system. You've got little standy things there. You've got a little hanger. In fact, I'm going to try and replicate. This is our genuine washing up brush. See, it's got a little bit of split ends. Probably need to get a new one soon. That slots in there. And the washing up liquid goes in there. And then I actually bought some sponges. I'm so excited. That sits in there. So it's got a lip on it. Any water will excess into there. You can sit this there. Oh, gotta make it look the same. Upside down like that. Very nice. That's blooming awesome. So, let this be the moment that we christen the Caddy. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. Oh. Mrs. Barry gets really precious about all this stuff, so I have a feeling she probably won't like the fact that the soap is now up on the shelf. Just keep your eye on future videos. You know what I'm thinking right now? I am thinking, if only there was a way to bake chocolate brownies so that they come out and you don't have to slice them and they're individually sliced to equal portions. This is an as seen on TV product. Okay, let's not worry yet. Let's stick with it. This is the perfect brownie set. Like an as seen on TV where they chuck in a bonus thing, I've got a gooey chewy recipe guide, which of course we're not going to use. We're going to use some Creti Bocca mix, but I also have plus 10 decorative stencils. And I kid you not, this is how it arrived. So you see how bent that box is and smashed to bits? It's like the delivery driver was just like, yeah, having a bad day. Feels very lightweight, doesn't feel very like expensive. And also for the size of the box, I was expecting it to be enormous. There we go. Hey ho. You notice they start doing that with breakfast cereal at the moment as well.
The box is massive, they get family pack on it, and you actually take the bag out of the box, right? And like, do it. If one of you guys actually spot that as well, send me a picture on Twitter, I'll retweet it. And like literally, say this is the cereal, you take your bag out, and even in the bag, the cereal starts down there. It's mental.
This is the grid thing. Oh, I quite like the fact that it's got these handles on it like that, that's good. It sits in there like that, so we go woof. The sound will be optional. Woof. You'll never use a knife to slice brownies again. I will. That's not right. That's not a true statement, is it at all? I will use a knife to slice brownies. I may never use this again. Oh, the perfect brownie serving tray becomes the sweetest party serving tray. So this is literally a tray to serve it on at the end. That's it. Actually, really disappointed that my gooey chewy recipe guide and the decorative stencils do not appear to be here. They're not. So this is just a basic pack of brownie mix. I'm gonna make double the quantity just in case because I can always make extra brownies. So that's just water, oil, and eggs. All right, so I'm preheating my oven to 160C fan, 180C gas mark 4. Push the batter in. So we take this bit, it's quite rigid, press this down. Oh wow, that is awesome. I kind of want to do it again just to show you how cool that looks. Look, so it's kind of like this, and as I lower it down, watch. Ah. What do we think? Is this gonna work? Not sure. Brilliant, thanks. That's only been about a couple of minutes in the oven and I've already got the smell, the waft of baked brownies in the kitchen. I'm not mad about that. So, whilst that is baking away, let's do a little quirky one, shall we? Oh, thanks. This, I don't know what this is. Can you see that? It's called Heart Derange Cook. I think it's from China. Use microwave oven to make cute heart-shaped fried eggs. So simply to make fried eggs. Is there anything good? Oh my gosh, do you see this? I thought it was some sort of recycling sign, but it says, is there anything good to happen? With an exclamation mark, not a question mark. Is there anything good to happen? Smash an eggshell. Brilliant. Put its content in each heart-shaped tray separately. So it's a heart-shaped microwave fried egg maker thing. Cover the shell of the vessel. Swing the button. Way! On the vessel and set the ventilation hole in open position. Prior to the heating, use a toothpick to punch some small holes in the egg yolk. It would avoid breakages of eggs effectively. There's actually a lot of useful tips on this, to be fair. All right, stop yoking around. Let's crack on. All right, there you go. So we've got our heart shapes there for the 4 egg holster, really. And then this must be your lid. And this is like a ventilation hole. Okay, yep. So you can see it's got a little hole in the top and you turn it, okay, just to let that steam in, or steam out. Eggs in and then we prick the yolks. And I haven't seen this for a while, but my eggs have got feathers on them. Just to remind you that they've come from a chicken's bum. There we go. Well, we've got 2 nice yolks and 2 damaged ones. So we'll put some holes in these. This doesn't make sense to me, but by breaking it, a few little holes in there. Okay, let's do 2 and 2. Or 4, because this is a sweet corn holder. Apparently by doing the holes in it, it's going to make it stop breaking. Meh. My ventilation hole is swung open. 2.5 minutes. Alright. So that has been 2 minutes. Oh my god. I love how it looks like a big egg as well. There is now an interesting smell in the kitchen, a combination of the smell of brownies and egg. My friend that I play tennis with in a doubles tennis league here in Somerset, he has an egg sandwich before every game. It's a ritual, and I often get the fragrance of that during the games. Thanks, Zach. Hi. Hi. Ah. Okay. All right. I think these are done. Just got to work out how to get the thing out. Oh, come on. Can I get under it? Come on. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Imagine there's no better way to say I love you than with a microwave fried heart egg. There we go. You can see the holes there as well. That's quite clever. So let's go for one of the ones that we split when we poured it in, and that yolk is hot, but also quite solid and cooked through. Wow, this smells amazing. It's all right though, it's cooked. All right, but these ones here that didn't break, I've got a small glimpse of hope here. No! It looks so glossy and runny on the top like that, look. No, it's definitely, I mean, my wattage is quite low on my microwave, so that has also just completely solid up the yolk, which I don't like hard-boiled egg like that. I like a nice runny yolk, you know? That works. Oh, my brownies. Ow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So normally when I get something out of the oven, I'd get out my flexible trivet, which was from a Gadget video quite a while ago, which are amazing, but I don't need to do that because I got my thing. I've got the perfect brownie serving tray, which becomes the sweetest party serving tray. Yes, that's it. It's so I don't know if I trust that. Oh. And that is it on there, just like that. So I'm gonna let these cool down. I'm gonna close my oven because it's letting out a lot of heat and it's getting very hot in here. And we'll do another gadget. And one of the most popular things I get asked about is, oh my gosh, my bum. Opening, not my bum, no. Things that can help people open tins and cans and a variety of different things. Now, to date, my favourite one is the one that did it automatically for us. That one was a little bit more expensive, and they do other variations, which I've got loads upstairs. It does have batteries as well, so it's things like that that maybe not as convenient for people just to have something maybe like this in your drawer. When you get a ring pull thing, there's actually some hacks. You can use a standard can opener and it's got, oh, bear with me, let's see if I do it. Yeah, I saw that the other day. So this bit on a standard can opener has got a little notch that you can actually do that with, by the way. Which kind of makes this gadget redundant. Ideal for people who suffer with arthritis. Large handle, ideal for users with poor grip. Little effort required, simple operation. So obviously, because it's longer like that, it's designed for that purpose. You're going to get the leverage. And it is sort of ribbed. It's got a grip on it. Okay, so first up, I want to be able to get in there. Oh, there we go, I'm in. That's cool. I was going to say that kind of, to even get any sort of lift on it, some people would struggle with that. So this goes in, and then we, oh wow. We go like that, and then we go the other way, I guess. Huh? Can you get the whole thing off? Oh. It's got baked beans all over me. And the cap's gone flying off. I've got beans on the cupboard. That's okay because I can go like this. I've got 2 other cans here, so let's kind of have a race. Ladies and gents, this is the Great British Baked Bean Tin Opening Off thing. We're going to time it. We'll start with a normal tin opener. Okay. Ready, steady, go. .2 seconds to open a standard tin. With this tin opener, that is quicker than the electric automatic one, though not as cool. And you know what? The first time I did this wrong anyway. You don't need to spin it around. You just do it from the one side like that. You ready? Go. Oh God. 5 seconds. That's 13 seconds, so that's 8 seconds more of your life that you're not opening tins of beans. How cool was that? I didn't need to take that. Well, it's off. I didn't need to take it off. It's there. I think that's amazing. So people that have arthritis and things like that, that, you know, struggle to open, this is really cool. And it's really, really cheap. This next one is called the Topster. It's basically a milk pourer, fits most plastic milk bottles, is reusable, easy to use, and eliminates drips with greater control. So you replace the lid of your milk bottle, or your cap, primarily plastic ones, with a pourer. In the UK, plastic milk bottles, very, very common indeed, as we found out with the hacks video with the carton of milk. Very hard to get cartons these days, but I'll just take my milk, and I'll pour it like that. Obviously this bit is the seal that goes, but then, and then you put that on there, and then you stick it back in your fridge. Milk. So we're role playing now. I want some more milk. We'll take my lid off. Oh, I forgot. I've lost my lid. I can't believe it, but I've got my Topster. So this goes in, my rubber seal is in there. Okay. It goes down and we, oh, that is a nice tight seal. So let's try it. Okay, there's a little bit of spillage there. Could be user error. But to be fair, yeah, there we go. Ah, that's good. So that's on there pretty good, but then you can open it like this. It's like an udder. It's utterly ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh. We're going to finish by spinning a salad in a minute, but for the salad, we might want to slice up some vegetables, and you might have a blunt knife. That's where this comes in. This is the Bavarian Edge. This is not in English at all. What stood out for me on the video was they said that this thing is so good at sharpening things that you can actually sharpen a credit card, or whatever card, and slice things with that. I gotta try that. Oh, I love that noise. So we're gonna put it through there, and it's gonna sort of, I don't know, kind of like have contractions. Sorry, ladies, but that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna find the perfect cut on it. So we're gonna stick this in. I'm gonna try to do it at an angle so I stay safe. I push this in. Ooh. Did you hear that? That sounded nasty. Oh, that's good. That is actually sharper. Okay, cool. All right, so let's start with something nice, like a courgette. Yes, it feels good. Oh, wow, yes, that is very good. It feels, you know it's sharp because it's very accurate on the cut. It's not bending, it's going straight through. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna, because this is a very basic knife. I'm gonna show you, there's some knives on Amazon that I bought called Zelite Infinity knives. A lot of people ask me about that. And you know they're good when they come in like a whole sort of samurai sword pouch, but this thing is just, it's just so sharp. That's why I keep it in the cupboard away from the kids. Oh my gosh. I think I found my perfect combo. This thing is aggressive though. Wow. Achoo! Look, that's how good these are. Oh, they ain't even paying me to say that, are they? But the main thing, the reason I've got that thing, I actually like my other one. That's fine. It's quite big to go in the drawer. You can sharpen cards on it. Oh, right. Yeah, this is expired. I've got an RAC breakdown card from 9 years ago. Well, it might surprise you. I've never tried slicing anything with a card anyway. So let's just try it. I mean, look, you can actually do it, right? Yeah, I mean, it's Emily Blunt, but that's when this comes in. Right, let's sharpen it this way. That is not a knife. That's not a knife. But that is much better. It's almost got like some friction on it, some bite, a little bit of sharpness. It's working. All right, okay. So if you're MacGyver or Bear Grylls or whoever, you're in the middle of nowhere, but you've got your Bavarian Edge in your pack with your water bottle, that is it, and one bank card, and you find a tomato. You could technically slice a tomato and a courgette. A carrot? Oh, look at that! Look at the last gadget today is a salad spinner. I don't think I've ever spun a salad before, but you should. But this one's a legitimate salad spinner that you go like that with. If only we had a pile of vegetables around the corner there that had been sliced by a debit card. Nice little lid, bit of packaging. You got your nest thing that you put your salad in, very nice. Not only is that quite compact, it locks in place quite nicely, there's a big stop button. And whenever you see a big button that says stop, you got to press it, just like the button that says do not press. You're like, whoop. It's got actual brakes on it. I love that. I didn't know salad spinners have brakes on it. Maybe this is unique to this one. Let's spin some salad. I'm just getting used to it now. Got one of these generic sort of bistro salad things that you get from the supermarket. And right there is a glass of water with some olive oil at the top. You might be able to just see the top layer there. And also, this is some red wine vinegar. I'm gonna put that in there. So some flavor, some moisture. See, I'm getting excited. I've never spun a salad. Get that in. The only thing I'm not getting right now is a way of locking it in place. That would be really good right now. All right, so let's spin a salad. Oh, God, whoops. Let's do some role play. I know, I'm spinning my salad, but then I need to sneeze. Stops it. Oh shit. Yeah? That's the only reason why I think you'd need the brake on it, but that works. Open sesame. Oh, I love that, look. It's all been pushed like the fairground ride. Ah! And it's all nice and fresh and crisp. and the ingredients are mingled, and I've got that really dodgy, like oily vinegar dressing that I just bodged all scattered on there. And the pepper, that's nice. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Just about to try these brownies now, but like I said at the start of the video, if you've missed any other Gadget videos, I highly recommend, like many other people do, go back to number 1 and watch the rest of the playlist, have a full-on marathon. There's individual Gadget videos too, like the smoker I did last week, plus 1,500 other videos here on the channel. So if you try any recipes, do tag me in your attempts. If you know anyone that you think would like the videos, do me a favor and tell them about the channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And that's about it, guys. I think I should eat some brownie now. So we see if we can get this out. Oh my gosh, they're gooey. Oh. Look, I can take the whole lot out like that. Okay, some of them are falling off and some of them aren't. All right, here we go. Oh no. Come on now. Oh, they're all right once you get them out. Look, I mean, look at that. All right. What's happening is, because this is quite a gooey mix where they're quite fudgy, like they're sticking to the actual side. So I would spray it with oil next time. It's not fully non-stick, but maybe just snap them out like that. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, brownies. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you found some useful gadgets. Do share it with anyone that you think might be useful for them. And let's see you next time. Bye.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all 3.
All right.
Hello.
You've come home for lunch.
Yes, and I'm
And I come down and you're washing up. Is there a reason for this?
I want to try this out.
The Caddy. Are you serious? You like it?
I do like it. Oh, I do.
All right. You don't want to eat lunch then on your lunch break?
I will in a minute.
I just got to use the Caddy first.